Hi everyone, welcome to Life Made Simply. My name is Nikki. In today's video, I'll be talking about block scheduling. This is a great way to create a routine or schedule to achieve your daily goals. I'll be talking about why it's important to block schedule and how it can work for you. Hey everyone, I'm Nikki. If you're new to this channel, I do lifestyle videos on tips to simplify your everyday life. If you aren't subscribed yet and would like to join the Simple Life Society, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching this from madesimplyco.com, you can also subscribe there to join the mailing list. First off, I want to say that I hope you guys are all doing well and you are all safe. I know that we're all trying to get used to this new norm in life, and if you're now working from home, studying from home, or you're at home with your kids because they're not in school anymore, I think block scheduling would be a great way to put a routine in your everyday life and also just for your family to have some structure. So that is something that my family and I have been doing, and we've been doing it for a couple of months now, and it's worked really well, which is why I want to share it with you. So the reason why I went to block scheduling is because it helps break up our day into different tasks, gives us a little more purpose in our day, and just helps us achieve the little goals that we want to achieve. So depending on what is important to you, important to your household, this is how you can create a block schedule that works for you. So some of you may be wondering, why do I need to create a block schedule? So these are some of our whys. It gives us a visual list of what our priorities are. So we're able to spend quality time with each other as well as have time for ourselves that is uninterrupted, and this works great if you're working from home or studying from home and need that little block or that little break of time just to have to yourself to really focus. If you're in the house and it's a new environment, different from work, so you really need to have a dedicated space and a dedicated time slot to get your work done. And I think it's also important to have that times of separation where you're getting work done or getting a task done without feeling the guilt of being busy. This schedule also gives us time to be together. So we're together for breaks and for meals, and then we also have time where we spend with our daughter to teach her for our homeschooling part of the day. We do schedule time where we take turns teaching her things that she does need to know because she'll be going to kindergarten next year, as well as giving her a creative time. And the creative time, craft time, or some time just for her to be creative is really also important because that's what she would be doing in school. So we do kind of break it up, and that's just something that works for us. So the biggest benefit that we have from creating this block schedule is that we're working together, all to achieve the same goals. So here are the things that I want you to consider when you're creating your block schedule for yourself or for your household. Number one, what is important to you, to your spouse, to your family, to you and your children? What is important to you? What are the daily goals that you want to achieve every day, or the goals that you want to achieve for the week that you can do little tasks to put in every day? So that leads us to the next question, is what do you want to get done on the daily? So that could include tidying, making sure that you guys have meals together, just what is important to you that you want to have done daily, and that will be a permanent block in your daily schedule. Another important question is, how early do you want to wake up and how early do you want to go to bed? Because this will really determine the blocks in your schedule and the way that you break it up. If you're trying to wake up earlier, which is something I'm working on, then I will start my block earlier, and that will just be another way to motivate me to get to bed earlier so I can wake up early. If you're in a household, a very important question is to ask, does everyone have their own time and space? Because separation is also really important during these times because it can be really stressful. So make sure everyone has their own dedicated space, dedicated time to get their own daily tasks done. So once you have all of this listed out, you want to know how many hours of the day do you need to dedicate to each of these tasks. That way you can break it up and then assign those tasks. And the very last question is, what can you do daily to get closer to your overall goals? So this sounds all easy if you look at it on a piece of paper, but really think, is this a realistic timeline for me? You don't want to make it so strict and hard that it's hard to follow. You really want something that's realistic. And remember to just take it easy on yourself because it does take a while to get into a new routine and a new swing of things, but just take it easy on yourself. This is something that is supposed to help you and not restrict you. So try to think of creating a block schedule as not anything too restricting, but actually giving you the freedom to get all of your tasks done in a timely manner. So over on my website, madesimplyco.com, I do share our entire block schedule and a little more details of how we came up with this schedule and how it's working for us. And I'm also giving a free template of this block schedule that you can fill out yourself, fill in the times and the tasks, and it's just a really nice template that you can print out and hang up so you have a nice visual. It's a free download. All you have to do is visit the website. I will have the link down below, and then you can get your free template. So I hope you found this video helpful and you're able to create a block schedule that fits into your lifestyle and your needs. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please check the description box down below for more information.